Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for the month of September 2020. So Sun, Moon, Rising and Ascending, general sign of Capricorn. And of course, if you're a cross-watcher, you're welcome too. Just if you're obviously more than welcome to cross-watch. Just be always very mindful if you cross-watch that cross-watching doesn't, kind of trip you up. You always want to be careful of that, okay? So if it's your first time to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Adrian. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. If you are interested in spiritual regression hypnosis, there's a link in my description below that that takes you to my profile. And let's do a reading for you. If you are supporting me every week, I appreciate it so much. There's a weekly reading for all the different zodiac signs. So if you're not subscribed, I hope that you will consider subscribing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. It means so much. Thank you. All right. So the reading for September 2020, general sign of Capricorn. Remember, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. You can get a personal reading if you wanna. I'm gonna start off with a crystal, with an angel card, and they sort of give very direct, sort of yes, no kind of answers. Okay, or if they do, they give very little detail. So what I want you to do is I want you to ask a question sort of inside your heart. That sort of question that's maybe on your heart, that's on your mind. We all have that one question. So whatever that one question is that sort of brought you to this reading here today, ask that inside your heart. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the angel answer card for you. Then we're going to do a tarot draw, like a full draw, to get you some explanations around that answer, why that is the answer. We're going to clarify with what is the energy that can assist you basically within the sort of energy sphere that you are at the moment, what sort of focus is going to be in your best interest. And then we're going to finish off for you with a sacred traveler oracle card, just to sort of give you an overall wrap up of everything. So you want to stay right till the end to see that as well. Okay, so ask your question in your heart and we'll see what we got for you. It came right up. Okay, so the angel answer for you, Capricorn, for September, it says wait. Okay, so it says wait. All right, and we will see why it says that you must wait. What is it that you must wait for? Is something coming your way? Is something leaving? Is an energy changing around you? Why are the angels encouraging you to wait? Are you waiting for something specific? What is going on? Okay. And get answers for our Capricorns, please. What is this wait all about? There's a lot of cards that are just flipping, but they're not falling out as in one card. They're falling out in like 5 or 10 at a time. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. You've been hoping for something and it's actually coming your way. It's been a sense of lack. Things are a little bit wild at the moment. Overall energy, Knight of Wands. Lovely. All right. Okay, so overall energy, Knight of Wands. Energy where you currently are, current situation, 9 of Cups. It's actually clarified by the Fool. 4 of Swords in your foundation. 5 of Pentacles in your recent past, the energy that brought you to where you are. 5 of Cups above you, and the Tower going forward. There's a sense of unfulfillment here, wanting more, needing more, reaching for more. And some of you feel that you have to kind of almost merge from here to there to get that, in order to get that. And that would obviously explain also why the angels are encouraging you to wait. 3 of Pentacles. What you can do at the moment, your strength, your position, what Source wants you to know, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, hopes and fears, and the outcome for your energy, for your reading, is the 6 of Pentacles. So there is definitely hope. There is definitely hope. Okay, so first of all, with this Knight of Wands energy, for me, when I see Knight of Wands in a reading, especially if I see it where it is at the moment for the overall energy. For me, the Knight of Wands is always about that sort of magical merging forward, you know, kind of coming out of a period of sort of like darkness, you know, oppression, heavy feel, into some light, that the universe is really giving you a helping hand to move forward, okay? And because there is something very specific that you want here. This is not really vague. There's something very specific that you want here, you know, from all the other things. And with the full energy there, which is brand new energy, which reminds you of sort of like the divinity of the journey of life, you know. It's a reminder that you can actually have this. There is a sense of, it's not really so much losing, it's more like letting go. I'm pretty sure this will make sense to you. Letting go willingly, but with a great sense of hesitation. Okay? Reaching for your energy here in your foundation with the Four of Swords. So you're definitely growing. You're stepping into that light. Five of Pentacles. There was that sense of lack. There was that sense of almost not really, you know, being close enough to what it is that you want to have. Feeling unfulfilled. Kind of waking up in the morning and saying to yourself, what's the point? Okay. And the Five of Cups, they're above you again. There are things that you know that you need to let go of. There's something definitely here. You can see it, you can feel it, you can sense it. Some of you might even started to live it already. And this is like when you take that very gigantic step from sort of one way of how your life is to another way, and there's that period in between, that sort of almost gray sort of, you know, difficult period where you know you need to let go of certain things. It's not that you don't know about it, you know about it, in order to, you know, to fully embrace and experience where you are now. But it's quite difficult. These are very close sort of connections, so it's actually really breaking your heart. Okay. The Three of Pentacles here, you are strongly encouraged to remember your own strengths, to sort of call on your inner core power, to know that there is universal help that you can call upon, that you don't have to be in this all on your own. I don't know if this means anything to you guys. You know, obviously I don't own the rights to these songs. You have to say these things, otherwise people trip. But I hear, come on baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Source also reminds you there of the Empress. Abundance. It's here. You know, it's here. It's coming, but it's here because you can sense it and feel it being here. And again, there is the encouragement, and this Empress card is laying right next to this Angel card, the one that says wait. Again, the encouragement for you to not just jump forward. You know, I feel that some of you are so ready to sort of jump ship, and you don't even care what's happening to the ship now. Where you are, you might be experiencing, and even as you go forward, you might be experiencing a rocky situation. I feel that some of you are very aware of the fact that there's sort of a challenge ahead, and you are trying to bypass this challenge. But this challenge is almost like, we're going to clarify, but it's almost like, you know, the charcoal that sort of needs to go through the pressure in order to become a diamond type of thing, okay? And there's a lot of strength going forward, you know, and some of you are actually concerned that it's not that there's an unwillingness, oh, okay, that makes sense now. It's not that there's an unwillingness to go forward, to do the work. You're just not sure if it's sort of, if you got what it takes. And this feeling in itself is making you highly uncomfortable. And so some of you are actually reaching for, in this particular instance, almost like less than you would generally go for. You are willing to settle for less. Okay, and that would be that actual moving away, which in fact it's more like like running away. Okay, let's clarify. Let's start with the Knight of Wands, which is the overall energy here for you. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands and see what we got there for you. So the Knight of Wands, we've got the Six of Water. Things have got the potential to actually, again, remember what I was saying earlier on about the Knight of Wands? Things have got the potential to become really good here. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is not going to be probably one of those soft and gentle experiences. There is, you know, there's a challenge ahead, and you can see the challenge. It's not exactly hidden from you, and it seems like it might be better in this case specifically to maybe bypass this one, but they're saying, nope, not the best idea. All right, let's get you some clarifiers over here. Okay, so where are we? There we go. So the Nine of Cups has got the Messenger of Air. Things need to change. We know this. Things need to change. Change is required. You know what it is that you want to experience, and in order to get what it is that you want to experience, things have to change. The desire to have the experience is so large that you can almost say the energy that is not in flow with it, that the things that is sort of like the you know, the sort of inevitable sort of potholes that will have an effect on. So let's put it like this. So this is where you are, and this is what you want. This is the experience that you want. In order to move from here to there are things that need to happen in between, so that when you get here, this can be the wonderful, incredible, you know, manifestation that you envisioned it to be. You are in this in-between stage. So these in-betweens need to happen, but I can tell you, really, it's going to be so worth it. I feel that it's so worth it. Some of you have been through some very recent challenges, hard challenges, and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can do this. So with the Fool there's more challenges and changes happening here, and you're like, I don't know if I can take any more of this. You know, it seems very good, it seems very wonderful, it seems very beautiful, but I don't know if I can take more of this shifts and change and challenge, and it's just so much. So it's not like I'm unwilling to do it, I'm just not sure if I'm capable of doing it. Okay, reaching for your energy here with the Four of Swords in your foundation and the Seven of Earth as a clarifier. There's also a lack of resources that you're experiencing for some of you. Okay, but the way that this is, I feel that some of you are looking sort of like, you know, to outside sources to have sort of like the lack or the void that you are experiencing, to have that fulfilled for you. But what they are saying is that this is about unlocking the magic that's inside of you, the potential that's inside of you, the solution that you are seeking for. While you are seeking outside, the reason why you're not finding it, because it's not outside, it's inside of you, and that's why you are having difficulty finding it. It's calling upon you to unlock that sort of inner ethereal beauty, divine beauty that you are. Okay, and in the recent past, the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Earth. So again, the lack that you were experiencing, the sense of, you know, not good enough that you were experiencing, that sense of not good enough, on the other, you know, on the other flip of that coin of that not good enough, you also began to realize what defines the good enough for you. So what it is that you actually, you know, want to have and want to experience, and you kind of set your sights very high. Okay, nothing wrong with that, obviously, but there was such a sense of dissatisfaction for so many of you, that you were so incredibly dissatisfied with sort of like the blah 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 and the way things were going, that you became very, very, very clear about how exactly you would like things to go, and you you may not have realized that at the time, and I feel now that, you know, for those of you that consciously, you know, understand energy and work with energy, you kind of feel like, oh, I might have kind of bitten off quite a big chunk here, you know. But also, and this is such an honor thing for me to be able to do what I do, because I'm in the position where I can let you know that you are heading towards beautiful, beautiful harmony, like that whole symphony orchestra just playing together, you know, where the flute does what the flute's supposed to do, and, you know, the violin does what the violin is supposed to do, and the piano, and all is just balanced, okay? And whether this is just like a symphony orchestra, or you're like a rock and roll band, or you're playing for like a performer or a performance, there's balance coming here, beautiful balance in your life. That you know, that sort of one musician in our analogy here that we're talking about that might have been a bit out of tune, that is getting sorted out. Okay. Energy above you, the Five of Cups, clarified by the Four of Water. Yeah. An encouragement here for you to look at that one thing. What is that one thing? What is that one thing that is causing disharmony? That is causing things to not be balanced? What is that one thing? Okay. They're really asking you to, with kindness, look at that one thing and actually inside in the situation. The Tower clarified there by the Page of Air. The thing that makes this experience sort of holy, this, you know, this coming dismantling really of your current situation, is that you know that this is required in order to move to the next phase. You know, it's almost like if you want your plate to be clean, you kind of need to wash it, all right, or you need to put it in the dishwasher. This is that sort of it might not be pleasant, but you also know that it needs to be done. Okay, let's clarify these last cards for you, Capricorn, for your September reading, for your new beginnings reading. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Earth. Okay? So this embracing of strength, this embracing of inner strength of who you are, this inside embracing, this, you know, willingness to take things one step at a time, to start over, to start new, it attracts very helpful resources to you, into your life. Very helpful resources. The Empress, the Eight of Water. That is why you don't want to leave yet. As we said earlier, you know, there's a sense, as we have for your overall, you know, energy for the reading with the angel just wait, that many of you want to sort of leave now, step away now, get out of the cycle now. But the reason why you want to wait just a little bit with the Empress, the Abundance, and the Eight of Water, which is the Eight of Cups, is that I feel that you don't have the full... There's still more information that's going to unfold in this situation. You don't have all the facts just yet. So going forward, I feel there's such a sense of needing to walk away because you know that it's time to walk away, that you have to walk away. And they're asking you to, you don't have to do it right away. You want to hold on just a moment, because there's sort of a bit of hidden information that you're not 100%, you know, in the sort of loop about yet, you know. And you first want to have that. So it's almost like if you walk away right now, that you might actually regret it. And so if you wait on just a little bit, then you will know exactly when the time is healthy and ripe. There will be no doubt in your mind. And then when you do, it will actually serve you really, really well, because that one extra factor that is sort of like that, you know, that uneasiness that you find there, like that glitch that you're feeling, that is it, because you don't know that one thing just yet. Okay. When you do, it will change everything. The Knight of Swords, fears over here, Five of Earth. There is a concern that there won't be enough money, there won't be enough time, that you know, that maybe you won't be able to live up to the experience or the expectations, you know. And they want you to be kind to yourself, to go with what you can go with, you know, and not worry about what you can't. Six of Pentacles, King of Fire. Do not sell yourself short. Again, what is it that you want? What is it that you'd like to experience? Do not sell yourself short. they're saying like, do not make yourself feel less than you initially thought that you were. There's quite beautiful potential coming through here for you. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful potentials. And for those of you that are concerned about resources, time, money, helpful people, those sort of solutions, it is by sort of cherishing the dream inside your heart, what it is that you'd like to have, that you align yourself with the solution that you are actually looking for. Okay. We're going to end off for you with a Sacred Traveler Oracle card for this beautiful reading of you, Capricorn. I love this reading. Such a beautiful reading of hope. There's a card that's falling right there on the floor. Sorry about that. I'm just getting it for you. And yeah, so remember, there's a reading for you every week, and you're more than welcome to, you know, if you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so YouTube knows that you like to see my videos. If you would like, you know, if you like my beautiful thumbnails that my videos has, my best friend does that for me. She's a graphic designer, social media manager. There's a link down below for her called AC Digital Marketing Solutions. If you want to have a personal reading or you're interested in hypnosis, you can have a look at the description down below. And the oracle card for your reading, it says, embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. And I also hear with happiness and love. Okay. It's about inclusion and not exclusion. Okay. Wishing you all beauty, love, and light. I'll see you next time.